This segment is sponsored in part by Con Edison, committed to providing 100% clean energy by 2040.
Summer is unofficially underway, but Con Edison has already spent months getting ready for the potential for severe weather. The energy company is investing $2.3 billion to keep service reliable for all its customers. We caught up with one of their projects in Staten Island, and the residents there say this is a game changer.
Hamilton Park in Staten Island is getting a makeover. These are sounds of Con Edison hard at work ensuring the lights are kept on this summer and that you're kept cool.
Tell us what's going on here behind us, if you wouldn't mind.
This is a project that we've undertaken to underground our primary distribution systems.
That's got to be a good idea, especially as we go into the summer months.
For sure. The overhead lines are definitely susceptible to overhead storms and weather, so bringing them underground will protect them and keep everybody's power on.
For those who live in this neighborhood, this project could not come soon enough.
We're really excited for this project because it's going to impact our lives immensely. We were used to losing power semi-regularly because of the wind that we get up here on the hill. So, you know, while everybody loves a board game, you also want your electric and your Wi-Fi to work. This is game-changing.
This is just one of many upgrade projects underway.
We have similar projects going on throughout the city in all the boroughs where we're undergrounding similar systems for that same resiliency.
Besides burying lines in many boroughs, in Manhattan, the final phase of installing a new, larger capacity network is underway, which will also help improve reliability.
The work that we do, while important, is disruptive, and so it's really important for us to educate our customers about the work that we're doing, why it's important to bring greater resiliency to the customer as a whole, and why placing our aging infrastructure is going to be a benefit to them.
Well, I can see your crews are hard at work with infrastructure, and I know customer input is really important in the work that you do. Can you talk to me a little bit about the Environmental Justice Initiative?
Sure. Con Edison is committed to ensuring that disadvantaged and historically disenfranchised communities around our service territory share equally in the benefits of our climate resiliency investments that we're making.
As part of the Environmental Justice Initiative, Con Edison is reaching out to local organizations across the 5 boroughs and Westchester. The energy company will provide up to $3 million in grants to groups to give them a place at the table when deciding how to address climate change and resiliency.
That initiative is ensuring that those communities in particular who may not have been part of the conversation early on are now part of that conversation.
And while Con Edison invests in these projects and the community, customers can make investments of their own that can save money and help the environment.
I would love if you could share some of your energy saving tips for the summer.
Sure, I'd be happy to. Do you want to come in the house?
I would love to.
Okay.
So you told me, a window unit.
We do have a window unit downstairs. This house is about 100 years old, so we have window units. And we use this in econ mode, so we set it to 66 or 68, and it just goes on and off, you know, when we're here. We actually don't use it when we're not at home.
Busiest room in the house?
It is.
All right.
It is.
Another money-saving tip for the summer?
So the biggest one actually for us is running appliances only at night.
Yeah.
So whether it's 9, 10, 11 o'clock when we go to bed, that's when, you know, the dishwasher goes on. Same with the laundry downstairs. So we only do that so that we can conserve the energy for the air conditioning during the day, and then we run those appliances in the evening.
Other important energy-saving tips. Use a ceiling fan, but remember to set the spin counterclockwise to help create a downdraft, which creates that direct cooling breeze. Con Edison also encourages you to switch off unneeded lights, unplug devices when not in use, and another important tip, if you have an electric vehicle, charge it overnight.
What do Con Edison customers, in your experience, what have they come to expect from Con Edison?
Consistent reliability and a confidence that if something were to transpire, it's going to get rectified sooner than later, and we'll have that power restored in a timely fashion.
So as you see those signature hard hats on the streets, you can feel confident that even after 200 years of providing service and continuing to upgrade the infrastructure, Con Edison's goal is not only to keep the power on, but help you save money and ultimately help save the environment.
If you're looking for ways to save money this summer, Con Edison encourages customers to enroll in an energy efficiency program to better manage costs. And you can find more on those programs at coned.com/energy efficiency.